let's carry on with this build from yesterday, and now it's actually the correct size. I think I just need to move objects on. Again, so today we're gonna finish this, and then we're gonna go to that house or that lot over there. Okay. So it's gonna be quite a long stream, so get your popcorn, get something to drink, and we shall carry on. I think I did install some hats, so don't pop up, just ignore them, please. I kind of want to do this flooring throughout, I think. It's not. Okay, then over here, I know that I think this is a platform. We don't like brick. That's kind of cool. I think I like that. Okay, or like rustic riftstones, so rocks. And then inside, I'm gonna go with like a plain, like not plain, but like no room. But I kind of want it to be like dark and moody in here. I think I might like it. Purple. My first choice, but I mean, you could possibly make it put. Oh, and there's just like no windows on the side. Let's maybe fix that. I think we go. Yeah. Yeah, and then one over there. And then we can't forget about the window boxes. I'm gonna keep this fully base game because this is Oasis Springs. It is Oasis Springs. Like, what is this flavor? They're called. Okay, then in the foyer, I want to add some. I think color in here. It'd be too weird if I. This is a pretty color. I think that's fine. If it's like a. Come on, can we just not copy that? Okay. I think the mix of colors would actually be nice. Yeah. And then in the dining room, I think also a dark, but like a dark green. Different isn't a dark green. Black. Brown. That's not terrible. I feel like these aren't very friendly colors. And then I was thinking we could do a. I think we've got a rock there. Those bathrooms that are like fully one color. I don't think I want to do it. Maybe. I just feel like it looks so weird. Like if I did that, I would feel like I would start going crazy in this house. But we're in my house. You can just do those. Either that or like a. That's not bad. It's like no windows. Like that. Let's maybe put like a. I feel like if I do that, then I need to do it against the entire wall. You can just ignore the fact that it goes through a wall. I think so. Okay, then in here we're gonna do a shower bath combo. I'm gonna do that like in all of the areas in the south. Toilet over there, and then I think we can do like the Van and Sea area. Yeah. And then I think I want to do like a big mirror over there. But not toilet. Do one thing there, one thing there, and then I don't think we still need like a mirror. That's my face. Don't think we still need a mirror somewhere over here. Sorry, my friend was just asking me about my plans for this evening. After this, I'm gonna be playing some Fortnite. It's honestly like the last sentence I thought would be coming out my mouth. And I was always a hater, but it is really fun. I think we just do like one. Okay. Let's just like not. And there, and then. I don't know if we can place the laundry basket, like they'd just put it down or something. I like that. Yeah, and then over here, I want to do. Yeah, or not? No. I want to do like 2 of these, but I think like 1.5 would be big. Or like that. And then just get a rug in here. Okay, then why would there be a rug in it? I don't know, some bathrooms are carpeted, so honestly just within like my 2 feet. I'll go shower. And then we can give them some robes. Do 1 on each side of the door. Cute. Okay, that's done. And then in the bedroom, I want to do something. I don't know what to do, but I want to do something. Yeah, just do the belonging. I feel like that's like a baby's room. I do like this. I feel like it's giving older. Maybe they bought this from an older couple and this is still the way that the house looks. I don't know. Maybe an older couple does look better. And that's just for whoever downloads it to decide. I don't know why I chose this one. It's just something different, I think. Yeah. I think we have a rug. Yeah. But it's too much brown. And I think we can put like a fireplace in here for them. Behind it, I think we do like oh. You might be wondering, Caitlin, why are you streaming so late? Good question. I had some unexpected plans today. Not very happy about it, but you know, it is what it is. So I am streaming now. This. Actually, I feel like we should give them 2 like chairs instead. Support. In table where they can put like their coffee or their tea or something. Lamp, except over here I'll do like a bookshelf. I really don't know how we'd have time for 2 parts in this one, but you know, we're gonna try as much as we can. But don't get to the other part. It's not a trade smash. Not fabulous, but like, there's always tomorrow. Okay, then I think I want like a vanity over here. I think that's so cute. Get it. This chair. Oh wait, no, I like this chair with it because it's like, I don't know, it has like the almond wrists, so I'm cute. And then, okay, we need like a wardrobe area. And then I think we do like a few of these next to each other. Like that, so that it kind of looks like the wardrobe. And yeah, even maybe it looks a bit more built in. Like that. And then I'm gonna fully build it in, but then just take it out. You know, not that, put it in an archway, and then get this one, and then put it like that, so it looks like I have like a semi-built-in closet. I don't think that's a bad idea. And then over here, what else will go in the bedroom? Maybe a desk? Like, what's a hobby or a skill? That's basic. Maybe we could do like an easel in here. It's a massive bedroom, but you know, is what it is. Okay, then balance, but I want it only on the right side. Yes. Always get confused, I don't know why. I'm like really good with the left and right. Non type. I'm struggling with that. But sometimes I'm just like, ooh, I don't know. Okay, and then I think I want to do the complete opposite of what's in there. Yeah. So like the weird toilet. Honestly, I might do like toilet, sink, and then bath, shower commode here as well. That will help. Like, as the more bathrooms, the better, honestly. Also, who was gonna tell me that we could outline mirrors? I always thought they were like fully stuck in the position and we could never change it and blah blah. Because I was shocked the other day when I was like moving stuff around and I was like, oh, I can move my mirror. And then I think instead of doing a big mirror, we just do like bath towel and then a rug. Cool. And then, yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna do yet, but I know that I'm gonna put like an accent table over here. Just have a nice. I like see all the other mirrors and I'm like, oh, I want to use that one to be like, no, keep it base game. Okay, this isn't base game, but it is a free maker pack. I don't know how everyone else feels about maker packs. If it's free, I'm willing to take it. I mean, I'm not going to take up free things. But I'm not going to buy any other maker packs. That's my... Hello? That's my opinion on it. Where's one daughter, like... Good fun. It's like a hole in the wall, like hole in the floor, really. So I'm just knocking them out there. I don't really care. I think we should take that to, I think, put back some books. This is from the event that's just happened. So I don't feel bad for doing that. But I mean, if you didn't do the event, it's fine too. It'll just be replaced by like base game version, I think. I'm currently so upset with the air. I'm trying to buy packs on the like stack and save, and then won't get me checkouts. So I'm very annoyed. But I will still keep trying. I know I don't really want to get into like the whole issue with everything, but like I kind of just want to make content, so I feel like having packs is gonna help me with that. I know lots of people don't play with packs and they just play with custom content, which I mean, good for you, but I don't know how people do it. I would not be in a position where I could like give away things, but still trying to get those deals, but get them on sale. Okay, team, I didn't even think of that. Okay, second. Okay, never mind. Let's not do that. Could I put a fireplace up higher up? I've never thought of doing that. Again. Okay. My bad. I don't know if it's not usable at all. But don't get upset if it's not. Jeez. Oh. Might as well just get this thing. Okay. I think I might use this couch, so maybe I can make it like in singular. I don't think they would have that in their like chill lounge. I think they would have that in their like living room, even though they don't have one, like a formal living room, I should say. And then maybe a coffee table in here. I think behind the couch, I want to have like a. Wait. I think I want to have like a little. Not little. I want to have like a grand piano. And. I want to have like. That might seem extreme, but. You know, gotta add something interesting. And then I might add bookshelves, these bookshelves. Yeah. I don't know. It might seem cluttered, but it works. Okay, and then this is going to be. I feel like this is like the dining room of the kitchen, so it's not like the formal dining room, just like where you do your homework and eat your breakfast, not where you like have dinner parties or whatever. So this is like the chill dining room instead of the like we need to impress people dining room. And I want to have an indoor plant in the corner. Maybe we do a bonsai tree. Maybe it's now we simply bonsai. I don't know. Not me. I'm in the families. Yeah, and then this is going to be the kitchen, like the actual full-on kitchen. So let's start with. I'm not going to put anything in. Yeah. Well, I can't put anything here. Not a bug. Is it being in the way? I think I want to do. What should I use in the bathroom? I'm just going to use whatever I use in the bathroom. Out here. Maybe just do like the little coffee counter. Okay, then. Right. No, can't. Oh. It's like a massive gap. Yeah, not so to do by there, I think. And then I can do like an island through the middle. I don't typically do those. I mean, I can. I'm gonna have to move over its image. I've still got them. I feel like it needs to be that size. Like there. Yes. And then a fridge. I'm gonna go with this fridge. And then we need some cabinets in here. And then here. That's bad. And then I think I want to do like one of these over here. Like you walk in. I'm not upset about that. Yeah, I mean, I think I want like a backsplash But I think I might do like black tile. And then I could definitely put bar stools in here. I don't know how usable they're going to be, but there's definitely some bar stools. And that's definitely usable. Okay, cool. Over here, I'll put the stone. Okay, and then I think over here, I want to do the sink actually. Like that. And then over here, I'll do the dishwasher. Not there. In that corner, I think. Then we can have a microwave over there, and then a coffee maker in this corner. I like that. Like that a lot. Okay, and then we have some hot cocoa. Put that over there. And then I think we'll do a runner. Do that. And then over here, I'll put the bin. I'll put it, yeah. I think I'll put it there rather. And then over here, it's supposed to be like the bar area. It's hard to think of a bar. And then I think I'm gonna do like the formal dining room here. Like the entertaining area. Lots in perfectly. Stupid game. Not cool. I think I'm gonna do some bottle wrap. And it's too cool. I want to do this. It's like very bright. And then we have the big dining table over here. And we have some fancier chairs. It's got black and gold. Okay, that seems fancy. I mean, and then I want to find like if there's a, but actually I can just copy this because this kind of looks like a hutch. Then over here I want to do an accent table. This one. And then there can be that's all. Salt and pepper. We can have tissues. Also condensers and other stuff. Kitchen. Go to miscellaneous decorations. Then this. Make everything go and get some painting, some posters. You can be this splat enough. Well, in this corner we need to have like a plant or something. It quite fits nicely. And then we can do a lovely lily pot in the middle. Okay, I'm happy with downstairs. Okay, now we go upstairs. Let's go and get the flooring. Then bedroom, bedroom, office, bedroom. Then let's get no. Well, yes and no. Bathroom, bathroom. Power off. Honestly, how I do like most of my builds, because I've used great. Yeah, I'm gonna get these to gain. And then one, two, because these two bathrooms are gonna share that bathroom. Two bedrooms are gonna share this bathroom. I kind of love, it's like really started liking these mirrors just because it like has little lids on it. I think that's so cute. Okay, let's get their tile. I think to do like this tile. I don't know. I think I did the big pink one. And maybe it's gold. Absolutely no idea. And then just ignore this gap you see, but into the bank. Just sometimes want to use like not base here. How deep base don't dress. I feel like it's also like just a really good challenge for me to actually commit to it. Towel there. And a towel there. And towel. So, there. And this one. There. Use brush. So, yeah. And in here we need countertops. And we need just a white sink, so you can have it like in the middle. And then I think what I'm going to do for this one is have like a full wall of mirrors. And stop getting annoyed with myself and just do what I should be doing instead of trying to rush. Don't know why. And then you can do like an drink. Oh, I spit it on top of here. Just like that. And then move that over there. And towel and robe or whatever you want to call it. Except maybe yeah, I want to. I think I want to make it pink. No, very basic, but it is what it is. Can't help it. Okay, cool. Then in here, then I'm gonna make it like pastel yellow. For one. Then this one. And it's cute. And tables. My TikTok video just went by. Sorry, I was just saying that out loud. But it is like, if you want to go and see if I can go read a Brook Bungalow in Oasis. Wrong one, in Willow Creek. If you are interested. Paintings and posters. No, I need to know that's just birds. Actually, wanna do like a makeshift gallery wall thing. Just imagine they're all pictures of something that's not birds. And then they're gonna have a desk in their room. So we use this one. The new one. There's also a new one from one of the makeup packs. Oh no, it's free. There's also the chair that comes with that new desk. I'm not about that, but it's free. I'm not gonna complain about free stuff. Yeah, I feel like that's a bit much. I feel like this desk is also a bit too out there. I think that's not bad. And then it comes with this laptop computer as well. I like that computer a lot. Do white and white. And I think we'll do a window here. And then over here, I have no idea what I want to do here. I think I have what can I put here that wouldn't be that weird. I think they could do the top, but I mean that's not going to take up an entire wall. Maybe they have an accent table and a TV in their room. I mean, it's not that great, I think. And then in here, with 2 wardrobes, just like that. And then downstairs, we're gonna come up and paint it the same balloon. Maybe here, I'll make it like moody, but I'm not do that with what I have. You can do this, but it's not like that moody. There we go. Found what I needed. This is gonna be at the office. So I want it to be super serious looking in here. Those ones work. Especially next to each other, that are good. And then up the desk is gonna be here. And the desk is gonna be, I think this one. Oh, it's literally a magic set. Yeah. With this boss executive chair. Maybe it's slightly forward. Move it there. Actually, we should move it there and then swap them around. That's like you walk into the office. And then some chairs. And if we do these chairs, but wait, these chairs. And hello. We go. Like a serious office. And then it's like going to be the kids playing games on it. And then we need a rug. Rug that I've actually used. Then the indoor plant. It is such a stream. And then I don't know if we can do it here. I think we maybe in the type of the family study area. Like the family desk. Maybe it's gonna be like where they do homework. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really like that. Let me just do one. Maybe not that chair then. Thank you so much for the likes. Do this chair. Do that. And then, yeah, I was gonna say there's like a pencil holder. Do that, and then it is. And nice. It looks like not a wall one, right? I mean, it could be a wall one. But it is. Oh yeah. Then indoor activities. Smart speaker. Hobbies and skills. And then I have a digital sketch pad on there. Like a fake iPad. Cool. And I have no idea what we can do with this hallway. Fixing some bookshelves. That's my quick fix. And then a runner. I think either we need to move this over like that. Yes. And then we're gonna go in here. Then I think I want to do rooms like this. Oh yeah, so bad news. I think we're gonna have to just do the one, it's like the interior of this, and then tomorrow, I know tomorrow we're gonna do like the families, but I think Sunday, I'm so sorry, I think Sunday we're gonna do the families, like the big reveal of the entire thing, and then we can add more things, and you guys see recent input maybe on what you want the families to be like. So maybe we just give it some thought a little bit. But I am very excited to just do something a little bit different for a bit. Not match this room. I really like this bed. Very good. And then I think in between the two beds we're gonna add this game first up. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, okay, there we go. Give me IKEA. Like it. I wish I had IKEA here. It was so broken constantly for this, so maybe it's a good thing. And then we can do like a little, whatchamacallit, dollhouse, and then toy box. Maybe I need to downsize that. And then it's like this. Like that, the end of the bed. And then this next to it. Then on the wall, I want to have like it's not a base game. Oh, but it's right here, Caitlin. Okay, cool. What's that over here? I could put here. Add like what places would they want? So I don't know why I'm exhausted. I'm like, it's so bad. I've become so reliant on caffeine since we're on holiday. It's really bad. Yeah, we have that. And then maybe, like, is that with part of the wall thing, if we can have this as like the dress up shelf, I think that would be like cute. Put it down a little bit, put it lower, and then it's like the dress up shelf. I think that's good. Okay, and then here I'll make like a toddler infant room. Yeah, and here, what did we get out? Ooh, beige. I'm not gonna lie, I love beige. And I'm not afraid to say that. I love it. No, I was realizing they didn't actually make a yellow swatch. But like there's so many things to give me like turned into one. It's twins. I'd cry every single night. I'll cry with sleep. And there's need two of everything. Just realized that. One on each side? No, I think they need to be like next. Maybe like that and that, and then in between them they can have like a massive unicorn. Let's do this one. And we do a holy chips as well. I think we just go the same one. And oh, we can just type the storage. That's always needed. Especially when you have so many. Yeah, and then you can do like a one of these. And that won't get it. But like this needs to be here then. They can't play. They're in but oh. That goes better. I always forget about this cozy cubby thing. Okay, and then let's just put some like toys around. What is that one? What's that? And then I don't like putting things on the walls in toddlers' rooms because I don't know, I just heard that you shouldn't do that. So I know nothing's gonna happen in Sims, but for my brain, something bad is gonna happen. Not for my brain, in my brain, something bad is gonna happen. Okay, and then I think I'll put an American beach over here. Also, one light is a light, but then I realized because I did white trim on the outside, which makes sense then. Wasn't being. I was thinking. If you do another hawthorn over here, maybe instead of an American beach. And then maybe a Linda cypress over here. Yeah, I kinda like just having multiple trees. Like in the days that it's not like very bright school, but like, you know, oh well, I like it. Makes me happy. And I think I want to do like a path there, and then I think that's it. No way. Like, I don't want to do that. I mean, I could. There's like nowhere for the kids to play. I'm gonna wait 31 too. Okay. That's on the ground. Or is that floating? No, it's flat on the ground. Perfect. Amazing. But I actually don't need much to do at this house. It was like, come on, that is right there. And then do some terrain paint. And yeah, we need to do some more terrain paint. And some daisies. I think I'm just gonna leave it with just singular daisies. And then, do I have trash cans? No, I have no trash cans. Which leads them to the gate. Don't know why. And then, oh, maybe I do like a bird box back there. Right here. I really appreciate it. Okay. Wait, and then we can definitely like do stuff on the stick here. We can do a little picnic table, and then I think I might do some like tanning chairs. I know that might sound weird, but like, why not? Because there's a pool of deep on tan. I think I might move this here where the block is gonna be. Right. Yeah. Then I want like an outdoor rug. That, and then I want some lights. Oh. I want some outdoor lights. Outdoor wall lights specifically. We've seen like ones that are on base game that I'm just gonna use. I'm just like, those look nice. Ah. That, and then I think that all is needed. I feel like over here I could put something. I don't want to do too much, you know. Yeah, I think that is all. Wait, not. But I should change the roof texture. Wait, I just like added a window over here without doing window boxes. These ones have window boxes. Yes. Oh, again, let's change the roof texture. I know exactly which one it is. It's this one, but that's the bad one. I needed something else to say. Wait, and then I'm also missing this wall wardrobe. Needs to be white. Again. And then I think that's all. Like, see, nothing else I can add. Like, I could his hand, but I feel like I'm not ridiculous. I could do like a like, I feel like that looks weird. I mean, it might just look weird because there's only one of them. Now I feel like it really looks like my face. Now it's got like little eyebrows. Those aren't needed. And like in my same brain, I'm thinking like, this, no, those look terrible. Should I do like a... I honestly think that made it a bit better. I think I need to do like it from around the entire house. It's just gonna make it look more finished, I think. Hello, why can I not do one here? Again, never mind. Can't do it there, but I can do it on the roof, and that helps a bit. I can do it here. Not there though. Okay. I think that actually did like help a bit. No, it shouldn't. Okay. There we go. So that is officially the end of Springscape. So I'm gonna save the lot and upload it to the gallery. So if anybody wants to, should be that. Oh wait, it has to. Nope. Oh, it is what it is. I'm gonna save this lot to the gallery if anybody wants it. It is a rather large house and rather expensive house, but it is what it is. It's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath. That is really large. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save this to the gallery. Let me know if you use it and send photos. Okay, thank you so much for joining, and I will see you tomorrow when we do the final lot in, I think it's Prospect. I don't know, it's okay. Prospect something. Oh. Parched Prospect. We're gonna do Cacti Casa tomorrow, which is gonna be a big home, I feel like. And then we're gonna do the families. So this is currently what our world is looking like. And you guys have been here through all of it, which is crazy. But yeah, thank you so much for joining today's live, and I will see you tomorrow in part 5. Thank you so much. Bye.